What's going on, YouTube? We're back again for part two. And I think how I'm gonna do it is like kind of how the game splits it up in chapters. Like this is chapter two. It says issue number two under the comic sign. So I'll kind of set it up like that. But funny enough, this was the actual demo. Like growing up, I don't know which PS1 disc I had, but this was the like demo for Spider-Man. So like this is what I played 1,000 times. But the only thing is like I think once you beat Scorpion, it just ended. So like I never knew what happened after this chapter. Like I have no idea still to this day. So this is a pretty interesting part. But this is literally the level that, you know, started everything. Like it was this learning to swing. I remember it was dark, like, how this ambiance is. Those enemies look so cool. They had like the leather jackets. They were stronger than the enemies in the first chapter, which I realized. And you had to like kind of hurry before Scorpion got to JJ on the bar. So it was like, yeah, this is what I played as like a 5, 6 year old. It's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, this is what, brought me to that Spider-Man fandom and just Marvel, like, comics, heroes, gaming, really. Like, it's because it's really wild. I think I tried to do like a grab there. Didn't really know how to do it. You got to get like super close and grab them. But yeah, I think I had a much tougher time playing this as a kid, obviously. 5 or 6, like, yeah, it's actually hard, but I actually did it pretty simple on this one. Um, I thought we could like run up the wall there, but clearly not. So yeah, no, but this was a great, I don't know, like a great vid. Like I really wanted to beat this level because I don't remember beating it as a kid. Or like I have no idea what's next. So we're definitely ready for chapter three or part three. But like let me know what games you guys had that like started gaming for you all. I'm sure everyone has like their origin story of like how they got into comics or heroes or, Marvel or DC, but like, what was it for you guys? Were you guys into Superman? Was it Batman that started it for you all? Was it, Iron Man, Captain America, um, the Justice League, Teen Titans, um, X-Men, like you can go on and on and on. So I, I think that's something that's pretty cool. Like, I don't think everybody started off the same way. Like, everyone had their own path into comics and into gaming, which is cool. So we got there pretty quick. I don't remember doing that as fast as a kid. But here we have our first boss fight, Scorpion. And I love that outfit. Like like those colors, like this was my first impression of Scorpion. The huge, crazy, dark tail, blue and green, the mask. Pretty cool, I'd say so. Then let's see. No, I don't remember fighting him as a kid. I don't know if I ever beat it or what. But I don't think it's pretty difficult. You just kind of, have to stop him before he beats JJ. So he already smacked him. And it took me a few hits to figure it out. So you have to like web him, and once you web him, you can go attack him. Then you have to run because he'll try to like attack you. So like I was kind of like actually getting into it. Like yeah. Um, so yeah, that was fun. Yeah, he hits us and he does a pretty good amount of damage. And we have a small health bar, so we got to be careful. But aside from that, I did see on Steam they have the Spider-Man game and Spider-Man 2 from the PlayStation 5. So I guess I don't need to buy that console just yet. I will need to buy it eventually because Wolverine's coming out, I think maybe next year. So no time soon. I don't think it's this year. It might be this year. I don't know. I forget if it was 2026 or 2027. But yeah, that's pretty much the only reason we need to get that console because I think Sony came out recently and said they're not giving their exclusives to any other platforms anymore, which I don't mind. You know, I think if you're gonna have exclusive, they should be strictly exclusive. So, but for us, you know, I think we can play Spider-Man and we can't shoot through the couch there. Yeah, but we can play Spider-Man from the PS5 version, which I'm like crazy excited about. So we actually have a few things to look forward to, you know, to kind of mix in episodes and because I've never played that one. Um, either one of those from the PlayStation 5 and I'm like I know those games were like really big, you know, with the swinging and just everything. So and I know they have a bunch of costumes and everything. So I think that'll be really fun. Let me get, or let me know if you guys would like to see that. And we could do full walkthroughs or full gameplays, either live commentary or post game com. Or yeah, but I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, you see here we beat Scorpion. Um, and I've never seen like anything past this. Like I have no idea what happens. You know, JJ framed us for it, and I had no idea Daredevil made an appearance in this game. Daredevil definitely should have gotten more spotlight. Like Daredevil's dope, you know. I didn't really care for them for the Netflix show. I really enjoyed the Punisher show though. That was really good. But like, are there any Daredevil games? I have to check. I don't really think there are. I know the Daredevil movie was pretty good. I forget who's the actor. Was that Ben Affleck? I don't think it was. I have to look it up. But yeah. That'll do it for this chapter. It's pretty short, just a boss fight. But we'll be making chapter 3 soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.